Are we focusing on verbs or nouns? Fringe versus core words? Phrases versus words? I am a mom of an AAC user and an app developer. I created an AAC app for my daughter. I'm here to share some tips that I've learned from my SLP. Let's do this! Okay, so here is where you lean on your SLP for guidance. They will have a strategy on how to teach the building blocks of language and what words to target. Our SLP is a big fan of teaching words, not just phrases. Phrases can be very helpful, especially if it's something very common that they need to be able to get out. But teaching individual words is more powerful in her opinion. I could have one button, you press it and it says, I am tired. My SLP prefers teaching I tired. It is broken English, but it is English that is also effective. And my daughter will learn how to use I plus an adjective in this case. Obviously, it's case by case dependent. Again, your SLP would be able to help with that. Core words, which are a group of words that they've researched and found out are the most commonly used. Power of core words is you can build almost any sentence and meaning with core words. The words that are outside of the core words, they're called fringe words. And those are words that they can come and go. It's really event dependent, time dependent. So Halloween would be a good example because you're only using it for maybe 1 month of the year. I do a mix. Our SLP had us focus more on meaningful words. So we focused on the words that make the most sense in her world. Nouns, those are the easiest to teach because they usually have a one-to-one association. So an example would be Cheetos. For our speech pathologists, we focused a lot on verbs. They are harder to learn, but they're more powerful because you can link nouns to each other. Mama give Cheetos. Mama eat Cheetos. It's those different combinations. That's the basics of language. It's fine to teach nouns, but when you can teach a verb, you'll be able to build language. That was one big difference that I've noticed between SLPs is some of them are very much into nouns. Those are usually one-word hits. The SLPs that focus on verbs, they usually like to build up from one-word hit to two-words hit to three-word hit. That made more sense to us. Now, let me know what word you want to target. If you find this helpful, give me a thumbs up. Let's keep learning together. Bye!